Hey everyone, okay, this is going to be part 3 of my drum riser or my isolation drum riser construction thingy. What I'm showing you here is just I've built some rectangular spars. There is one over there on the wall and there's one here on my bench. The reason I made these 2.5-foot rectangular spars is because they go inside of the 5-foot square box that I created first, and you'll see this in the previous video to this one. The reason I did that is because where my drummer lives, we're not sure that we can get the 5-foot square riser up the staircase to the 3rd story of his house where it has to go. So I basically made it modular so we could separate the two metal sections. These 2.5-foot rectangular sections are going to be bolted together like around here and on the side, so it's all going to be completely solid anyway once it's covered with the MDF board on top. It'll all be bolted together, so it'll be very secure and very solid. But I did this particular way only because we had to be able to have access up to his drum practice room in order to put the riser up there. In a normal circumstance, if you wanted to do this, you could just make a 5-foot square platform in the same way with spars all the way across it so that it's solid and so that it makes a really good base to stand the 4 corner feet on, or the middle foot if it requires a middle foot in the end. But I just wanted to show you what I did here with this particular piece, and it's going to go together with that one over there up against the wall. And actually I have to place another spar here anyway, just so it's solid all the way across. And then I guess we'll be ready to go with the rest of the construction I have to do with this, which includes making the mounts for the feet and showing you how I actually make the feet and that type of stuff. So stay tuned. I'll show you what we're going to do with the rest of this as we go. This will probably be in part 4. I'm sure there'll probably be at least 10 parts to these videos. So just if you're interested, keep up with me and keep up with what I'm doing with the construction of this. And in the end, we'll see how this all works out and whether or not this is actually a much quieter drum riser than all of the MDF tennis ball risers that we see a lot of people actually creating right now. I think that this riser in the end will be actually quieter and actually project much less vibration because there isn't as many contact points on it as there is on those tennis ball risers. But it remains to be seen whether or not what exactly happens here. But when we get to the end, we'll actually see. So, stay tuned for some other videos upcoming if you're interested in this, and we'll see how this all goes. Have a good day, guys.